First off, I think that all Christians are called to pray for their country, for their leaders and whatnot. But I think that the real need in our country, in America, is special. I think that America has a special place in history. God has blessed this nation. I think this nation is a nation unlike any other. There's no scripture to back up that God has put this nation here for such a time as this. But clearly our founding fathers had the Judeo-Christian ideas and were passionate about making this freedom of religion possible so that we could grow in the grace of God and send out missionaries all around the world. Our founding institutions for higher education, our colleges and universities, all began being founded to train ministers and pastors for the ministry. And so now a lot of those colleges, universities are no longer adhering to the Bible, taking crosses down from their chapels and whatnot to appease atheism. They teach evolution. And so America was strong in its values at its core, and America needs to return to those values and be a leader again in our world. I think it affects Europe. When America's strong, it helps our Western allies and the whole West overall. We've been a strong ally with Israel, and that is also waning under our current leadership. Our leaders really need prayer, and our country and our churches really need prayers, and we need to get back to the time in which we again exalt the Lord and call for national days of prayer. And from the White House, as in England, and Winston Churchill called for a national fasting and prayer when they were attacked by the Blitzkrieg with Germany. So we need our leadership in our country to turn back to the biblical principles and values that have made us a great nation. I don't believe there's been a nation like America since the time of Israel under the United Kingdom, when David ruled on the throne and his son Solomon as king. And people from all over the world came to see the blessings, what God had done with Israel. And America has led the world in that way. People come to America with hopes and dreams, and I think those hopes and dreams are dying for people anymore because they see America has turned their back. Things have changed. And so, again, we got to just get back. We got to get back for the hope of our next generation, our children, our families, our churches. All need to be strong for it to be a strong nation again.